Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem E3.7 from IRWIN's book. So the question is use nodal analysis to find the current I0 in the network in figure E3.7. Okay, so we are given this circuit here and we are asked about this current here, I0. And we are also given that this is our ground, so the voltage here will be 0. And what does the implication is, we have the voltage here will be 0, and so this node here is 6 volt higher than the ground. So we will have this node here is 6 volt, right? And then the same logic can be applied here. It is 3 volt from the ground. So the voltage in this node here will be 3. Now let's assume the direction of the current. I just assume the horizontal branch is going to the right, and then the vertical branch is going down. And here we can apply KCL at V0 here. Let's write that first. Let's do KCL at node V0. What does KCL say? KCL said that the sum of the current that goes in will equal to the sum of the current that goes out. The only current that goes in is this one, and this current is 6 minus V0 divided by the resistance between them, which is 6 kilo ohm. Let's write that. So we'll have 6 and then minus V0 divided by 6. But that is in kilo ohm. Why you write 6? No need to worry because our current will be in milliampere, right? And this is the only current that goes in, and so we put the equal sign because we need to take care of the currents that goes out. The first current that goes out is this one here, and that is V0 minus this one, the ground, so we'll have 0 divided by the resistance between them, which is 3. And then this current also going out, so we will have plus, we will have V0 minus 3, because the voltage there is 3, divided by the resistance between them, which is 6. Okay, now let's multiply both sides by 6 to get rid of this denominator here. So 6 and 6 will cancel each other, so we will have 6 minus V0 here, and then 3 and 6 will cancel into 2, but then 2 multiplied by V0 minus 0. V0 minus 0 is just V0, so we will have 2 V0, and then this 6 and 6 will cancel out, so we'll have V0 minus 3. Good, now let's do simple math. 6 minus V0 is equal to 3 V0 minus 3. Minus 3, let's put it into left hand side and minus V0 on the right hand side. So we will have 6 plus 3 is equal to 3 V0 plus V0. And okay, let's move here. We'll have 9, then that is equal to 4 V0. And what is V0? V0 is 9 divided by 4. And the unit here will be in volt. Or if we want to write it in decimal, we will have 1 point, not 1. That will be what? 2.25, right? Volt. But the question is not asked about V0, but it is asking about I0. How to find I0? We can use Ohm's law, right? Ohm's law at 3 kilo ohm resistor. So we can write it I0 is equal to V0 minus 0 divided by the resistance between them, which is 3 kilo ohm. Okay, so we'll have I0 is equal to V0 divided by 3 kilo ohm. So we'll have I0 is 2.25 divided by 3 kilo ohm. 1 over kilo will becomes milliampere, so our unit will be in milliampere. But then 2.25 divided by 3 is, what is it? .25 divided by 3. Okay, that will be 0.75 milliampere. And that is the final answer for this question. Let's put that into box and highlight. And is it the same? It's not quite the same, but 3 over 4 milliampere is just 0.25, right? So that is the same answer. So hopefully this will help you to solve this learning assessment. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.